a lot of times we put on this pleasant face, this happiness, this joy that's not true joy, not true happiness. It's just a facade. It's just a facade to not have to go into detail about the sadness or the things that we are experiencing. And I could tell you, see, wasn't that a nice look at a nice relaxing pool, and it looked like I was kicking back, but here I am. I'm in the middle of my work day. I got about 3 or 4 minutes here before I get on to my next spot. But, you know, sometimes we try to clean up what we think we want people to see. But then we get upset when, oh, well, no one helped me, when I was going through that stuff, or no one could see, no one came across and no one reached out. Yeah, you know why? Because you were doing this when you should have been like this. See, the real me today, right now, I'm working. But if I wanted to, I could be looking like that. But I'm not going to look like that when I feel, oh boy, when I feel like the work I'm doing. And sometimes when we're doing things, we're dreaming about this while we're doing this. And that's good, because doing that can help us take our mind off of what we really need to do. Sometimes we need a mental and a physical vacation from the things that's going on. But when people ask you, hey, what's going on? Hey, you all right? If it's a person that you feel comfortable with, don't be afraid to go, well, at this moment, I just got this big bill, or at this moment, today I'm tired, or, this thing's been happening for quite a while now. Be real. Because if you don't, then later on, you don't have the right to say, oh, well, no one reached out to me when I was in this situation. Well, it's because maybe you were too busy trying to act like the situation didn't exist. See, a doctor can't help you unless he knows the symptoms. And the way he knows the symptoms is you come to him and you tell him what's going on. See, when we go to the doctor's office and he tells us, so how are you doing? Well, evidently we're not going to say, oh yeah, man, I'm fine, everything's great. No, we're going to be like, doc, this has been going on, that's been going on. When our friends, relatives, pastors, others come to us and they ask us that question, give a real answer. That way you get a real response. If you act like everything is fine and peachy, well then you're going to be treated like everything is fine and peachy. But if you reach out and say, I need help at this moment, more than likely someone's going to be there for you. But you have to let us know. We have to let you know, hey man, you're my friend. I can tell you this right now because I'm going through this. But you know what? We're not meant to go through these things alone. So while we're sitting here acting like we're sitting by the pool with a nice little drink in our hand, and a nice little, shade over our head, enjoying that lemonade or, soda, or for me, tea. But having tea by the pool is not how we live. Sometimes, just like at one end of the pool, we can get in over our heads, and we need help to get back to that shallow end again where we can swim. That's when we keep those around us that we know that we can confide in and that have our best interest at heart. It's okay to not be okay, because no one is always okay. Not me, not you, not anyone that we know. We all have moments. So let someone into your moments, and I'll let you into my moments. And together we'll get through these moments, because we have God as our help. We have the Holy Spirit to guide us. So thank you guys for being an inspiration to someone today. And thank you for letting someone in today to help you out, because that makes tomorrow a better day. God bless you guys.